think, in pinpointing a lot of the economic value of the arts. What do you think the state of play is in Australia?
Well, I think in the 1990s we were ahead of the game in thinking about a lot of these issues, and we've gone backwards since, and I think the UK has caught up, and partly because it has organisations like Nesta to promote research in this area. But as Hassan said, there is much more to be done in encouraging serious research centres and collaborations, which I don't think exist at the moment. But I think there's also a lot of potential, not only in looking at cross-disciplinary, multidisciplinary approaches to this, but thinking about cross-sectoral collaborations. Because one of the first questions I keep asking myself is, okay, accounting for cultural value, how is that different from accounting for the value of our public investment in science, or the public's investment in the other great field of meaning, which is religion, or, defence, or whatever, where all the same issues arise, but I think if we look at them in those different contexts, we might actually bring different perspectives and insights to bear, rather than just saying, let's look at culture and publicly funded culture in its own right.
I want to pick up on the theme that you were talking about the intrinsic value of arts, as opposed to what I guess we're coming to see as more of a traditional way of justifying public expenditure on the arts by saying we promote this much, this many jobs, we create a tourism hub, etc., etc. Now today I met Michael Brand, who's the new gallery director of the Art Gallery of New South Wales, who's just stepping into the job. And he was telling me he's come from North America, and where a lot of companies there who are looking to transfer their operations and their staff out of, say, New York or LA into more provincial state capitals. One of the things that they want or require, and their employees want, is to know that there is a healthy artistic community in these cities, whether it be theatres or art galleries. Not that they necessarily will go there, but it seems to be part of that intrinsic value of that it could be there if they want it to be there. And it's a status thing which I think is perhaps where you were getting to about the intrinsic value to our community. And I'm wondering what, Lachlan, if you have a comment about how we involve more intrinsic value into this debate rather than just the